Well, hello, friends. It's a Monday and we're flying. Yes, I finished my work today a little early and I figured a flight was in order. So we took off from Burlington, Vermont an hour and 22 minutes ago on the dot. And we are headed to Kalamazoo, Michigan, where, as you might have surmised from some of the sounds that you're hearing and the sights out the window, it is mostly cloudy, or excuse me, cloudy, 77 degrees, scattered thunderstorms. Winds at the airport are out of the east-northeast. We're landing at runway 35. So, you might expect a little crosswind, but nothing dramatic. Expected arrival time was 6:15. Let's continue slowing here. 6:15 p.m. Kalamazoo time. It's 3:05 here in Southern California. I think we'll be maybe 2 or 3 minutes late, maybe. Keep our speed up here as long as possible before we hit 10,000 feet. But the clouds look just fantastic. Just sort of a classic summer, upper Midwest summer pattern. Warm, humid, scattered thunderstorms. Should be fun. A lot of air traffic. Comms have been just buzzing. Constant chatter. 23.8 says the Rio Whiskey. Good day. Seeing lightning flashes here below us. We've approached the Cessna Rio Whiskey. We're at 11,500 for 4,000. Got a big left turn coming. We'll turn off our bank limiter. 3006 is listed as the current altimeter. We'll go ahead and adjust that. Also on the standby. Continue slowing. A lot of scattered lightning. Here's our left turn. Continue slowing. Beautiful. Wow, this looks good. Look at this. All right, we'll descend to 2,800. We'll expect RNAV 35, and we'll expect KOVAV. Well, a little fast. Nothing we can't handle, though. Anyways, I said we're landing on RNAV runway 35, so no ILS for this approach. Here's an approach from, let's see, we basically made our left turn at posts, and we're just going to do a gentle sweeping right turn and be on final. Not a ton of information available on the published approach plate, but we do know that, I can't see, whoa, that was a good flash. I'm looking for somebody else's on final right there. Anyway, at Gleek, we want to be at 1,780 feet. And it's an 11.8 nautical mile final. Heading into the soup here. Let's continue slowing. Let's shallow out our descent rate pretty significantly here. We're clear down to 2,800, but we don't need to be descending quite as steeply as we are. We're now descending 700 feet per minute. Lots of clouds. Check our weather radar here in a second, but I'm going to continue focusing on slowing us down just a bit. 34 miles out. There we go. We're slowing down nicely now. A lot of lightning. A lot of scattered thunderstorm activity. Let's just check our weather radar real quick. That is NEXRAD. Oh yeah, look at this. Got some pretty significant precip. Off to the left. below us. Okay. All right, good to know. Never landed at Kalamazoo before, so don't know what to expect. We're completely IMC right now. I love, absolutely love, that my ForeFlight app is showing us in dark green right now on weather radar. It just shows a remarkable consistency. My ForeFlight app is running on my iPad, completely unconnected to my PC, and yet the sim has got the weather perfect. 30 miles out now, 6,700 feet. A lot of lightning. Goodness. Continue slowing. Wow! I didn't know we were going to get quite such a show. Set our heading bug at 354. That's the approach course for runway 35 at Kalamazoo. Airport elevation is 874 feet. Approach course is 354. As I said, runway length 6,502 feet. We'll exit left. When we land, let's go ahead and set our minimums, which we actually may need on this one. Barometric minimums are 1068. 1,068. All right. Wow. Okay. This is going to be interesting. I'm hearing rain. 185. 27 miles out. Keep our speed at 185 for now. Pretty good weather. Audible thunder. I'm hearing rain on the windshield, and you can actually see water on the windshield. Let's look out the window. You can see it there too. Oh yeah. Oh, that's fantastic. Awesome. Honestly, I did not expect to have to deal with any kind of weather here in Kalamazoo. I mean, it's always a possibility in the summer here in the Midwest, but it's fun. 25 miles out now and 5,600 feet. That's just fine. No mountains to worry about. Looks like we might be about to dip out. Got our anti-icing equipment on. It's 14 degrees. Probably don't need it anymore. But with thunderstorm activity, you never know. Getting ready to make our sweeping right turn. It's at 180. Coming out now below the clouds, it looks like to me. Still no love from the RNAV. Oh, rainbows! Holy Christ! Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so great. I love it so much. Oh, it's pouring. Pouring! Let's check our weather radar again. That's next rad. Oh, yeah. Looks like it's clearing up ahead, maybe. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, we're getting ready to make that right turn. Altimeter is actually 3004. 22 miles out now. 4,600 feet. We're going to shallow out our descent rate even more. Down to 400 feet per minute. Let's go ahead and get our landing lights on. And depressurize. Looks like we got a hole in the weather coming up, and then it resumes again. If this weather radar is accurate. We're good though. We're looking good. At COVAV, we want to be at 2,800 feet. That's why we've been cleared down to it. So we'll increase our descent rate again here. There you go. I anticipated that. Got a little hole in the weather coming up. You see this black spot right here? We're closing in on that rapidly, just about 2.5 miles away. If this clears up in 2.5 miles, I'm going to flip out. 21 miles out. Seems like that's bringing us in low, but that is the published approach plate, 2,800 feet. That's correct. All right, are we about to pop out into some blue skies here for a second? Or at least rain-free skies? No way. Here's that black spot. See? No, but the rain has abated. Oh, that's wild. And then we got more rain coming. Okay, we're making our right turn. Here's the right turn. Let's do our flaps, notcha flaps. Beautiful. Rain's resumed. That's incredible. What an unbelievable program this thing is. Shallow out once more and slow to 175. Looks like the weather's clearing ahead. About 5 miles from it clearing up. Man, some good rain. Look at this. Look at that. The FPS is bitching. Whoa. I love it. All right. Coming up on Kovav. After that, Evolu. 3,000 feet. Continue slowing. 16 miles out. Wow. Who knew this was going to be such an adventurous... The winds are pretty... they're not bad. They're 10 knot tailwind right now. I don't like that. Winds on the airfield in real life are from the, as I said, the north. Hopefully that holds. RA's 2,000 feet. Not getting any help from the RNAV, or we're not getting any RNAV help so far, but that's not probably that surprising. Slow to 160. We'll go full flaps. We're not full flaps. I'm sorry. We'll do second notch of flaps here in just a second. Wow. Holy mackerel. Okay, I'm going to ditch the weather radar now. I need my map. Zoom in on the MFD. Down to 2. Ooh, this is... There's a huge thunderstorm southeast of us, just about 10 miles southeast of us. I'm looking at my ForeFlight app. Big, giant, dark red, orange cell. Glad we're nowhere near that. Approach course is correct, 352. Correcting to 353. RA's holding steady. Waiting for further descent instructions. Not hearing any yet. But we know at Evolu, we also need to be at 2,800 feet.
Cessna Tree Bravo with you are 12 miles south of Kalamazoo. Contact Kalamazoo Tower on 118.3.
All right, there's the tower handoff. I'm going to set minimums of 1,000 feet, just so we don't stop descending.
Tower on 118.3 Cessna Tree Bravo Whiskey.
But we'll hold 2,800 until we get to
Kalamazoo Tower Cessna
Evolu,
November Tree 4 Tree Bravo Whiskey 11 miles south inbound RNAV runway.
which is 66 seconds away. Right here, you can see 1 minute 12 seconds. Yolu, 3.3 miles. 3003. 086 at 7. Is that what she said? Out of east? 086 at 7. Yeah. Okay. She's got the winds coming out of the east. That's all right. The winds were out of the east-northeast earlier, but now they've shifted apparently slightly. It's okay. We're below the weather now. Still some clouds, though, up ahead. Let's go ahead and put our gear down now. Beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. Go back inside. We'll do second notch of flaps. Go back up front. We're going to increase or continue descending. And we're going to slow to our approach speed, which was speed bugs. The app's 137. There's the OMI. There's the runway. Boom. Perfect. Got it inside. We're going to have to go through some rain to get there. Cleared land, 3-5, so that's real whiskey. All right, let's do the last notch of flaps. Beautiful. Ooh, still got the rabbit, even with this clouds. We do have the RNAV coming up. Outstanding! I love it when it works. We're going to switch over to APPR and grab that glide path here in just a flash. Should. Come on, turn green for me, baby. No, it's not working. Okay, that's all right. I shouldn't have said how much I love it when it works. It's okay. We'll manage it. We'll manage it. Okay, got a lot going on here. Let's disconnect the auto throttle. Okay, good. Luckily, we got the airport in sight. I wish the glide path had grabbed, but we look okay. I'm looking at the PFD.
500.
Wow. Let that airspeed drop a little bit. That's okay.
500.
Holy mackerel. Winds are from the right at 6 knots. Stormy, but not particularly windy, thankfully. Autopilot.
Autopilot.
Oh man, this turned into a very exciting one. We got 1 white, 3 reds in the poppies. That's good. 2 and 2. Oh, that's sweet. Coming out of the rain. Good visual. Still raining, actually. But at least we're not in the curtain anymore. 2 and 2 still. Watching that helpful RNAV indicator on the PFD. Oof. Wind's now from our 2 o'clock, 6 knots. Rains have stopped. Oof, feeling that wind. Had to use the ailerons a little bit to dip that right aileron into the wind a little bit. There we go, 65 knots, we're good. Yeah, I had to dip that right aileron into the wind there a little bit. Felt it lifting us a bit. That was fantastic. I am absolutely thrilled with that. Got a left exit here. Sock is consistent, I noticed. Welcome to Kalamazoo. 6:21. 6:21 local time.
Bravo Whiskey, contact ground on 121.9er.
All right, that was fantastic. Awesome.
1.9er for Cessna Tree Bravo Whiskey.
Spoilers. I can almost smell the wet shale. That's bitchin'. Passengers, welcome. Flaps retracted. Contact ground. Yes, we landed about 6 minutes late. Timer stopped, 1 hour, 40 minutes. And lights. All right, we're good. That was one of the most exciting approaches and landings I've done in a while with that weather. Kalamazoo ground, taxi to gates. Again, gates. No parking available, just gates. 2 in a row. That was so great. Honest to God, that was so cool. Gate 4. All right, we'll taxi to 4. There it is. Oh, we're right on top of it. That's great. That was really, really fun. I mean, I'm granted, only fun if you're an aviation nerd, but I thought that was awesome. Really fun. I mean, challenging. Lots going on. That was fantastic. Oh, good. We got a marshaller. There he is. Oh, good. We got a yellow line. That always helps. Oh my God, was this fun. The weather was awesome. I wish we'd grabbed the glide path. It looks like we eventually did because this is green now, but I had my hands full. Oh man, was that great. There we go. All right, friends. Oh, that was fun. That was just as much fun as you can have with your clothes on, if you ask me. Granted, I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but boy, did I love it. Look at that. Welcome to Kalamazoo. Listen to the weather. That was great. I was actually really happy with everything. The approach, the landing. I was a little uncomfortable with the approach plate, the 2,800 feet. It just seems low. You know, you're 10 miles out, 8 miles, or 12 miles out, and you're at 2,000 feet AGL. I don't know, that seems low to me, but that's what's on the FAA approach plate, so. Okay, all right. That was so much fun. All right, we'll turn off our anti-icing equipment. Turn off our remaining lights. Love the rainbows, by the way. Oh, god damn. All right, we already dealt with our timer, so let's drop to the logbook screen. In theory, anyway. We'll kill that left engine. There we go. KBTV, Burlington, Vermont, to KAZO, Kilo Alpha Zulu Oscar, Kalamazoo, Michigan. Total time of flight, 1 hour, 37 minutes, 5 seconds. A lot of headwinds on this flight. Sim estimated 1 hour and 14 minutes from this 528 nautical mile flight. Couldn't have been more wrong on that one. And I wonder the extent to which it takes into consideration headwinds, because we were dealing with some like 50 knots heading straight at us from the west. Anyway, that was great. That was that. Honestly, I was just kind of doing this flight on a lark. Some inspiration struck me to fly to Kalamazoo, and it ended up being one of the more enjoyable approaches I've done in the sim lately. Challenging, very challenging, low visibility, weather. Only thing that wasn't really there in abundance was high winds, but other than that, great. Rainbows, lightning, thunder, clouds, IMC, you name it. Big fun. Big fun. Anyway, thanks for joining us. I don't know if we'll have time to fly tomorrow, but we're here in Kalamazoo now. We'll see where fate takes us next. Thanks for joining us.